Gotta somehow right this ship. We've not been having games that we need here. But we can fix it, so we're good. Still got time. Still got time. A little light on the recruiting train right now, but we're good. We'll make things work.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Georgia Bulldogs taking on a squad hoping to prevent
We're going to write it. We're going to write
the
it.
Arkansas Razorback. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Georgia's offense will start this game off.
We're going to get ran on.
And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
And it's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package. And that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Looking to move it through the air. Got his man to the left. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's
Good chip, good chip.
Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at.
What a gang tackle that, boys. What a gang tackle that.
Start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45.
Come on,
Unloads
kid.
to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Found a little running room, and they get it stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The give to the single
Good.
back.
Next side.
Tackled, but he has a first
That
down.
little split there.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
No
Huge game
chance.
before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything there.
I'm just getting ran all over right now.
Bulldogs.
That's 3-4. I'm like getting no penetration. I gotta start moving my line a little bit more.
So how about you come out in this one on the opening
That's the other
drive,
thing
you
too.
march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Lining up for the PAT.
That, then getting kids in here too that fit my scheme, fit my way of play.
So a drive there of 84 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Let's go, Tinker.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to
Not
be
bad,
found
not bad.
as he stopped at the 18. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will go to work for the first time today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997 Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah,
I'm actually going to need you to block, though.
The positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
That and the fact my starting running back is hurt. Good hands, Tink. Good hands, Tink. Good job, man. Gold. Gotta break out of that crap. Hey, hey. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? It's also faster than everybody else on the field. Love it. think we're going to stay more in the air this year. Let's go, baby. How's he hurt? Great, this tight end's freaking retarded. I was looking under the whole time there. Gotta get down. I don't trust these kids catching and running right now, man. Just had a drop that should have been a catch. All right, Jacquez. Okay. He went deep on me, of course. Nope, he's going to run that. He's going to run that. Let's go. Let's see if we can't get back to it here. Luckily, Mangold was our backup running back, so with Stevenson hurt, Mangold's able to come step in for a good bit. Oh, ho, 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 ho. All right. All right. Oh, I thought that was going. I was looking at 26 and didn't see the icon. Let's go, Tink. Brother, these blocks on punt team are garbage. Good breaking. Good breaking, man. Good hold up. Good hold up. Bro, why is he waiting so long to run his route? What am I missing? Had to get rid of that. May have to change to my running quarterback just to sprint out of pocket a little bit more. Turn around, kid. Turn around, kid. Turn around, kid. Turn around, kid. I knew it was going that way, too. That's the sad part. Are we? God dang it. Good middle. My kids aren't man coverage guys, but their zone coverage sucks too. That kid got taken from us like last year, 2 years ago by Georgia when we were at Wyoming. All right. Let's figure this out. At least make it a 7-point game. Going in the half. Yeah, if I could get a little bit better blocking, would be good. There we go. Still a ball game. Still ball game. Plenty of time. No reason to get crazy. Looking to get a strip. Bro, the fact that this guy is like way back there with his drop back is wild to me. Good route, Tinker. We're good so far, good so far. Is my game not even, like, playing?
Saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency.
I think my shit was stuck for
They've mauled that defense and
a little while
also
there.
just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
That's shitty.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Get the ball, start the second half,
Ready to
though.
get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away.
Give me those blocks,
On the
3 of
run
them.
from inside his
Thank
own
you.
5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit
Good
of back
God.
and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you
Can't
get
block
the
that
second
kid
half,
worth
who's going to get
shit.
aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for
Not
it?
that button,
Yeah,
this button.
it's interesting. I think
Damn it.
as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that bet on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here. These
touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Makes the catch. It's Nicholson.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now
Double
they
team,
do not
yeah.
have the answer for this guy.
Movement
Damn
on
it.
the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Does he come back across the
This
middle?
offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw.
I didn't.
Behind the line.
I didn't let that develop at all.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the
this
ball
out.
carrier on that one.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Back to the air one more time. Working that left
We needed
side.
that block, kid.
And he
Needed that
never
block.
had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Could have used one block, man.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
I think they're trying to go double pass right there, possibly.
Great play by the cornerback. In this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was straight all over. Nice job.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast.
Fires and picked off. No real chance on the return, but they
Play
got it
skirts.
at the 34.
Really tough on offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer.
Good play, kid.
Make you throw the ball underneath, but you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football, try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Stugarts.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last
Damn
possession
it.
didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about
Swing
what plays
it.
I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
See if we can swing it and get something going.
And in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Takes the easy completion. And they do a really good job.
Start.
Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They're holding. I don't like this.
They move the tight end all over.
There's too many in the box.
Now they'll run the draw. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
Like I like that slot fade right there. We're gonna go strong foot. Can't get tinked on the outside. We're gonna roll right to.
Those are the best run defenses.
Hopefully
too, right?
BB,
It's not just
releases
D-linemen and
for
linebackers
us.
getting all the plays, but it's deep.
Or-
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return.
How's that throw so far under,
Not only does he get the ball back, what a return to
Like
set
if
up his
anything, you
offense.
overthrow
And
that
the
into
Dogs keep playing
freaking
fetch on these
the sideline.
passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner or Champ Bailey or Keely Ringo and making plays.
That's
Just
shit.
ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
Good pass. Touchdown.
Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open.
All right, I can do the same.
Question.
I can do the same.
Nice job.
Go middle.
Start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. They're working that left
You gotta
side.
break those, kid.
And the defense had that one
Every
well
day you
covered.
gotta break
Just a
those.
short gain there.
But there's no
That's
damn
kind of a lot of
chance.
Today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive
Pass interference like a
play right there for the
motherfucker.
taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they've got on second down. Well, guys, it's Georgia
Fourth.
holding the lead at
Well, the
end
boys
of
are made.
And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Looking to take a shot. And it's caught. And
Brother.
the 30.
How do you double a guy and fucking he gets the ball? Come on, kid. He looked right at him too. That's what kills me. That's great. Great over the middle. I don't block those anyways. I
So
don't.
this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their
Rotate
side.
left.
And a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple after getting knocked back. It's second and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. A huge chance for points here on third and goal. And if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Motion from the offense. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Damn it.
And he's got it.
I have no pass rush, man. Like, what am I
That one
doing?
puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Vinny Vidi Vici, I came, I saw, I conquered. And that that's precisely what the Ducks did. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony
Gotta get rid of that.
ecstasy of
But
college
Jesus.
football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it down the left side. Off he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground.
Appreciate y'all shifting all of your DBs to the right side of the field.
The game and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you get yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
He'll try to tack on one more. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 85 yards out. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
At this point in the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his play list, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Looking to throw on
I can't get off that screen.
They've got
You
the screen set up.
fucking...
And they wrap him up.
Come on, man. Call holding for me. Like the dude grabbed my fucking arm.
Wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Fast motion from the offense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Ball don't lie. Too bad it was a first fucking down.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
How are you guys going to go 4 wide? And why?
The offense set for a first down play.
We got to get there, boys.
They want to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Turn. Thank you.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Give me the block left.
Holds it
Thank
in
you.
and looking upfield.
Well,
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes his connection. At the 45 on its way. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside but stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's second down. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Nicholson. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Here they come, facing third and long from the 20.
Well, they don't pick up the first down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what they're able to do as they inch closer and closer towards the goal line.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. They'll run it from the gun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they'll take a knee. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games
We are
like this
not
in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth. It just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn. That sucks. And we got the Gators coming to town. Sneed's coming, though. That's a good thing. Meant to check, see if our cells are still good to make sure we didn't jack anybody up here. We're leading on a lot of the influence. We're right behind on a couple others. Sell to friend. It's got to be that one, right? It's the only one that's dubbed. Dip. Yep. Prestigious. Let's drop that 10 piece back on them. Keep them at 50. Keep them maxed. Try to get that lead on LaTeX. Coach Prestige. Procs to home. Coach's favorite. Is that it? Yes, sir. Let's drop that other 10 on them. Nope. Keep them at 50. Drop 10 on you. Where you at, actually? Clemson's coming behind on us. Yeah. Alright, let's try to see who else is available right now. Need tackle. He's a power guy outside. Rooks is a hybrid. I don't think we have any 5-stars interested in us anymore. Just McCore, which hopefully we can lock him up and freaking what's their nuts don't lock him up over us. Let's go after Guy and can it. Can I date over here as well? He's in this top 5 right now. Can sell though. Coach's favorite, I think, is going to be the only one. Drop 40 on them. Try to keep these guys at 40. We'll offer Scallies and try to get some sales since we should be able to sell. Prestigious, I think, is going to be the only one. Ooh, facilities. Let's go back for that one. So, Guy. Gotta pay attention to Guy. We're 4 in that race. Put 35 on him. $35 on Can. And Ooze will do the same. That puts us at 14 kids that we're targeting right now, and then Sneed coming in. Which zone safety is what we need. He's got Road Dog and Legion, so he can make the other guys better. That helps us out a good bit. Let's check that injury report. Yeah, Max Dunn. He's a senior too. Hopefully he goes to the NFL or whatever. Doesn't get house, but I don't know. Actually, did he have a redshirt year too? Can I still redshirt kids? He's already been redshirted. Which we're hoping... we're hoping Sun has a banger development. I moved Mangold over, which he was our backup running back. He's actually better at fullback, so. Let's look at Coach's hot seat right now. 48%. That is, it's a little rough. Trying to get to 7 wins. It's a little rough. We'll get there. We'll get there. What are you guys wearing? White and blue. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll wear norms. We'll wear norms.
Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right. Let's play us some football here, boys.
The Gators will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Oh man, almost died.
Stopped at the 17. So Arkansas's offense will get the first possession of the
Got
game.
a lot of picks so far. 12 picks on the year. We're
Jogging onto the
in game
field.
6.
What's going fast? The heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy, David. You know the defense. They're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want...
It wasn't a wide receiver screen.
You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
And quarterback and dropping back understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit.
Did I not just put on...
Drag and I get the first down.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I put on middle slant, but okay. Let's get Gideon across the middle here.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. On a little time, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone.
I mean, a middle linebacker stayed with a freaking wideout.
And that's what it was on third and short.
The Razorbacks are on the move. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll stop him after a minimal
55 is my weak
And these
link.
defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Snagged in the middle, it's Stevens. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Beebe. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Fullback's got it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost.
55 ain't blocked a damn person all year.
Finally gets to touch the football.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast.
Running a good zone on me right now, too.
Throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. Now on the option. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And after the QB calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays, he decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to exhaust their opening script on the first drive of the game. 12th play coming up here on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board.
Something. It's something. We'll take 3 right now. We will take 3 right now.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Still on his feet. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Razorbacks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
The give to the tailback. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the blocks, more guys to the run, and then you open it up for the passing.
Looking for a man. It's John. Got his man on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a
Trying too hard.
completion.
I'm trying way too hard.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Well, we held the #1 team in the nation to 0 points in a quarter of football.
Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Here's the handoff. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Get loud, boys.
Trying play action.
Nope, turn
Throws
around.
to the wide
Turn
out.
around.
You got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Gator.
This is a receiver that is so good at running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't peek He doesn't
I mean, they
telegraph where he's going.
cleared everything out and left him under, and whoever's on him is light running.
So his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
Like 28. Aguilar had no, like, 7 yards off, though.
To their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
We're good. We know we can drive the ball on them.
With a 31-yard toss for 6.
Held them pretty good there. They decided to throw. I need 48 to fucking block instead of me. Block one of the fucking Florida Gators, you piece of shit.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Still sitting at their own 20 after that last one here, 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy's quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Touchdown, Florida! And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that
Was it a blitz?
out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
On to attempt the try. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul.
It is roughing the kicker, right?
Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to beat the D deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. The give to the big fullback. Just ran him over.
Thank you for just being a big boy.
Gets a pretty good pickup.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a
See
play.
if we can swing it. I don't like that, though. Especially now these guys right on my ass.
Short from inside the 20. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man on
Didn't
the
think
outside.
so.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Razorbacks will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On his way from around the 50. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The give on the inside. We'll give
Good
him
tackle,
a
kid.
on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they...
Why
Touchdown Gators! He shed
the
tackles
player
like a
switch
snake, getting rid of his
should
skin.
not be
They are
a guy
seizing
10 yards
control
down the
and
field.
taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Big
And it does
fella,
it every time.
rolling dude,
And I still haven't
big
learned
towing capacity to
in
get
8
for the
years of
touchdown.
football.
And big decisions to make when you're a defensive guy. Where do I hit that big tank? I want to go low as I possibly can, but now I got to hit those tree trunks. What an unbelievable build by that guy. Just a big, strong sucker that doesn't want to go down.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Clemson. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this first half. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They got a chunk play. Now they're in a position. They need to score a touchdown here before the half is over.
He's got it at the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it. And he's into the end zone.
Clear him out the middle there. Puts us a little bit closer. Puts us a little bit closer.
See if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got
Plenty of time left in this game.
This was step one.
Got a whole nother half of football to play. Got a whole half of football to play. Smart plays. That's all we got to make. Smart plays.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21 to 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's John. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's Castellanos. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Able to get the first one of the day.
I need a block,
away.
though. I need a block, though. I need a block, though.
That victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's it's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to come into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He's in bounds.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second.
No.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's
Good
a way
tip
to
by
make
that
a
kid.
stand.
Good tip drill. Good tip
And they
drill.
capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I thought I had him.
Make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down.
I don't feel like that was a DB. I feel that was a linebacker.
The football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Woods was beat. That's the shit part. 27. Fucking dirtbag.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have
What?
Just don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Snags it over the middle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's John. Using the quick game.
Ball's out. Pick it
The
up.
ball's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. Racing down the left side. Past the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
Great job by the defense.
That gets us our one back.
Swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
Good job, Flowers.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Give to the running back.
Trying to get a second one, Flowers. Trying to get a second one.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
Get.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. He's going to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer.
I mean, everybody pushed back on that.
That's
Nobody.
the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
Nobody stayed down, which I'm
Guys,
fine
you've
with.
been calling an intriguing one so
Wild.
far in Fayetteville. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
I'm giving them the ball back to you in the second half here.
The Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half.
All right.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Job,
They
Eagles.
bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
That's fine. Decline.
So the offense more than happy with the result.
Good job,
They
Eagles.
will decline the penalty. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's
Couldn't get
knocked
upfield.
down, but there's also
Couldn't get upfield.
laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on second down. Pulls and throws
I got
off the RPO.
holding call over there,
They
too.
make the
Or no,
stop.
another ineligible
Downfield.
receiver
We'll see
downfield.
what that's all about.
Holding. Jesus.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for second down.
What? No. I'm not going to be able to get out of this. Fuck. It's not what I want. I don't want to call timeout, though.
And I don't think they got it.
Can't even
snapped
hike the
before
ball.
play clock
Come
ran out.
on.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Second down coming up. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on second down. He unleashes a long one. He's got it on the left. And he's running in the open. Big gain on that one. as
Good
he
shit,
steps
Tink.
out of bounds with a
Good
first
shit,
down.
Tink.
And listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
And guys, the defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Big fullback's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Let's go.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense.
Good hit, though.
I get back to what
Good
I
hit, though.
The first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The give to the back.
Bro, how do we hit him back? Don't hit him forward. Hit him back.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. It's a draw.
Good draw.
Keeps the legs moving.
Good hit, kid.
1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. Pulls his way forward. They knock him down at the 40.
Thought I was going to be able to get off of that edge.
For a 1st down. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. The Gators are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Defense wants to bring the heat. And that pass intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight.
Okay.
For a big return, but he'll settle for the
Pretty sure I was in him.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But David, I love the defense right now.
I was inside of that man.
And reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Okay. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they'll know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Quick release by the QB. And he's not going
I was hoping for what he did, the step in, but I was hoping for a frickin' block.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win.
Continues to fight for yards. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed, his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Wide open, big play opportunity. It's right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Now on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Right on target this time. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking downfield, it's John. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I put the linebackers on sticks, so I know that they not really going to move too much, but
now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Hoping somewhat of the safeties come up some since I got underneath coverage and shit.
And the extra
Doesn't really
point
work too
is
much.
good, and every point counts. It's now
We got time. We got 3.5
4-point
minutes.
lead
Drive
in
down the
4th.
field. Score
And
our
for a quick
touchdown too.
update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Syracuse picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Nick McPherson built here in Central New York, we're a long way from that right now. They're trailing by 14 to Clemson. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Quarterback checking off. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
I don't understand how we're false
So the
starting so much
decision
here,
has
boys.
been made, and the coach will
Get
take
your
the
shit
penalty.
together.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hope really strong, put up some good numbers.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Gotta have it here on fourth down. Fires left. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Florida has the ball back.
He's not even looking.
One.
Like, it's to you. It's literally to you. It hits you in the fucking ass, bro. What the hell are you playing?
Just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, and walk out with a W.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
Good kick.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Well, that's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big one.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Moving away from pressure. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
Well, I mean, we kept a close game. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. It was a close game. However, it's another frickin' loss, man. I need top 25 wins is the issue, too. Just getting beat up. Well. Isn't that a wonderful sight? Yep. McCormick went to Oregon. Boone goes to Oregon. Got some guys, looks like, though, that accepted. Armstrong goes to Kentucky. Stephen goes to Oklahoma, which we weren't in his race. Why can't I remove him? Is he not removable? I don't understand that one. Did I just remove like 4 of my other guys? Is that the other thing too? Hello? Game's frozen. Just go ahead and get back in there, I guess.
EA Sports.
Losing by 7 is rough. We've lost the last 3, 6, and 7. That is rough. Alright, so he's gone now. Alright, so Sneed, of course, already came in. Stone Burner, which another safety, but this guy's zone. He's got the acceleration. I feel he's got house call too as an ability. Okay. Rose. It's a good halfback name. He's from Rock Hill, South Carolina. You can't go wrong with South Carolina, boy. Alright, let's try to get after this one, though. I don't really want to bring you in for a visit, man, but we gonna have to. I would love for him to come in as well. That boosts our zone. Good old friend. Let's put 5 on you. Don't, like, we may have to go for a visit because frickin' LSU's a tier 5 on you. That 5 on him. Willis. What do we got? Alright, we can sell. You are going to be Prestigious. Nope, you're not going to be prestigious. What are you? Prove yourself. Got it. Prove yourself on this guy. On guy. Got that friends and family discount over here. That's right. Just commit, buddy. Don't even waste your time. Just commit. Just get in here. I'm gonna throw 5 on you. I'm gonna throw 5 on him too. Put 40 on him. Should be good. Gotta check. Did we? I know we had an odd sell, and I don't. Damn it! I clicked the wrong button. I don't remember if. I'm guessing it went well since we don't have anybody that. Well, it may have been one of those other guys that we lost. That one right there. Nope, we just put Willis. Damn. Did it again. Too many B's. So Willis, we just put the sell on. Got it. Prove yourself. Candidate, we just put the sell on. And then those guys aren't ready yet. Let's go check any top 5. See that we got you know, the hold against the #1 team in the nation. Anybody? Oklahoma, these almost closed out, basically. They're still top 8s, though, so we have chance. We have a chance. Do we go physical, deep threat? We're going to go deep threat. We go Willis. Run stopper. We're gonna go after you too, kiddo. We can drop 50 or 60 on them. That's 2. We need 1 more. I kind of want to go after this linebacker. Ash's position. We'll go after Ash. That should be all 3. Perfection. Perfection. Alright, let's get at it. See what we can do to Vandy. Good old Commodores.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Well, we're giving the ball first, so.
The Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I feel we may need to look at playbooks.
Will get the first possession of the game.
As much as I like West Virginia's, me running out of it right now is not
boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their
Not where we
heels all
wanna
the
be.
time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys
Maybe look and see
are
what
so
the
hard to
SEC
defend.
playbooks
You're
are
right.
too.
They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long
Try to get an
day.
idea.
That may
Usually,
not look like a huge
Will
run, but they'll take it as it gets
withstand
them up to
the
24.
same
Looks fine after that
players and
7-yard
stuff like
pickup
that.
on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground game on the left. They
Good
bring
tackle.
him
What'd it come
down,
up for that
he's gonna
kid?
lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions
All they
and dance in the
wanna
end
do
zone. This
is have
dude
some
likes to
fun.
put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge
Good
tackle for loss.
strip.
That is a statement play.
Let's go,
And the Commodores
Eagles.
will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Well, light punt, too. Give me a block right. Give me a block right.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So Arkansas's offense will go to work for the first time today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Got his man on the
Tink,
right.
I need you
The defense had that one well
a
covered
little
to
bit
the
faster
short game
on
there.
your route,
Guys, this
bud.
rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't.
He tosses one
That's
high
out of bounds,
and deep
bro.
down the left side.
Can't even throw that in bounds.
Complete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is. The QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air.
I thought
Nice
that was
job
being
of
picked.
locating the throw. And then
No lie. Thought that was being picked. Hell of a hold on. Like, Nicholson holding that is awesome. That's awesome, buddy.
And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Run it with the fullback.
Get there.
And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. The Razorbacks in the hurry up. The give to the fullback. And he takes it in
Let's
for
go.
the score. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Razorbacks.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Vanderbilt has him back and heading out to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Oh, picked off.
What,
You know, quarterbacks have to be
what are you
careful
doing, Melbourne?
in the middle of the field, especially when you're playing against this
Taking a
team
knee?
with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ. He
You call
was
a fair
locked in
catch?
on the QB, knew exactly where where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it and pick it off.
His foot went into the
The Hogs send that offense back
field.
onto the field.
You guys need to get that fixed here in Nashville.
On top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Now wrestling down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's got it again. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Let's go.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Let's go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Cincinnati is
Cincinnati
trailing
and
right now,
Oklahoma
but let's
State,
be
huh?
honest. The program that turned out Desmond Ritter should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Way to step up, kid.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
Did that?
He's out of bounds.
Oh, Flowers.
For the first down.
Good shit, kid.
New set of
Thought you
downs
had
after
that.
completion. They'll try the run. And he's a real
Way to get in there, Flowers. Way to get in there.
In this no-gain land.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Shakes off the defense.
No chance.
Just flicking away defenders. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. First down, Commodores. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
It's a good grass. Good grass right there.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Gives it to the back on the draw.
Good hit, kid. Good hit, kid.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with the painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Fuller.
Good tackle, Goody.
This passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Commodores come
Good route.
with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Got him downfield.
Goody got burned on that one, though.
That is the ultimate grab and go After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one of getting them back in the ballgame.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
And it makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team
Talking
is
about my
always
hog,
built
too.
on that physicality, built on that toughness.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. The give from the gun. And the Razorbacks get it past the sticks.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Beebe. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear and one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be
I didn't mean to
predictable.
spin.
It's
That
a
was
really good
all
job by this quarterback.
the freaking.
They get him down, but not before he picks up
What's
5
it
down
called
to the
here? The stick.
17-yard line.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Razorbacks get enough to move the chains.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw, using his feet to buy time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good.
Not what I
Gonna
want.
hit a string right in the middle
Not
of
what
the
I want.
uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. As obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best player's got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Quick strike complete.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Good route.
And makes the grab.
On goody.
Touchdown, Commodores.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's in.
Good play downfield by the DB. Threw him.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second.
That one's that. That's there. That's there. That's there.
Makes the catch on the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Where are we at? We're at the 25.
And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good.
Gets us up by 6. We're good to go.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
Just got to keep the
And
defense
a lot of coaches
going.
Say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and
potentially
big
start
plays.
shelling a little bit
Ask
on
me, it's more about how good you are on
zones
third
and maybe
down
mixing
and
zones
how
on like
efficient
first
you are in
downs.
keeping drives alive.
Probably going to try to run
Those
more
two
man on
stats can help you
thirds.
break the will of even the best defenses.
Not sure about blitzing
and
yet.
help you come out on top.
We don't have anything that's worth a damn, and then offense just keep our offense rolling, keep the rushing going, and work our passing.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will.
And do things like that.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
We just went to half. We drew up all these adjustments, things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half?
Do things like that. That helps.
Tone.
That
Taking
helps.
The kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
Ooh, they want us to go for 2. We're going to go jet sweep for 2.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Well, he did a great job finding a crease on that two-point play. He gets it in, and the offense comes away with 8 points on the drive.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Coming out with it, it's Webb. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
All right, let's be smart here, boys.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll try to pop the draw. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line.
I'm pretty sure Flowers just punched that man in the mouth.
Sometimes running backs love dropping those because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed way upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs.
Oh, look out! The 40!
He literally got that because my guys weren't in position. Like, a late play change is why you got that, kid. Don't even.
Caught in the backfield. It's Alvarado. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
For wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
My angle is so bad.
You can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it.
God damn it, Goldie.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Goody is garbage out there, bro.
Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start.
Phil, every pass getting completed, I just see 26 running after somebody. The sad thing, too, is I put him on inside coverage. He gets beat literally on inside route. Like, that's the one thing I had you on.
Extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's
Get
go
the
to
offense going.
studio.
Get some clock ran down. And get 7 on the board.
Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic...
I know it was there, but
This might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Florida. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Handoff to the fullback. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
you keep trying to get this ball on the ground here, man.
Set of downs.
Just keep moving it as much as we can.
Give to the fullback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a
yard short.
there before the defense makes the stop.
Let it bust for a long. Now, third down becomes.
Thought I had a
manageable.
draw.
It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good block, 66. My bad cut.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, and this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Razorbacks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. They're getting this guy lathered up. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
We're going to let it hit the end of the quarter. Gonna let it hit the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Jukes his way for more. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off play action. Dances away from the heat.
It's a tough position to be in on defense, right? You're trailing in this game late. You're thinking they're going to run it. We got to get bodies in line of scrimmage, get a stop, get the ball back. They go play action and throw it over your head. Tough spot to be in.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Let's go.
That should move them closer to this elusive 2nd win of the year as they build this 4th quarter lead.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen, calmer. Now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now on 1st down from the 30. They'll leave it with him. That's a 20. He's got space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that ride. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. He's looking to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When I get inside the 3 on first and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Dances away.
Brother.
Touchdown, Vandy. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
There's no way my corner,
We wondered
just
exactly
as he
where
sees the quarterback running towards him, runs
Their
towards the middle of the field.
might have switched sidelines and switched families.
Momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he got loose, it was all over. They add a little more to the lead as they are right on the verge of ending this long losing streak.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense.
We're
They
good.
were aggressive.
We're good.
They
We got to hold
another
this.
Score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500 out of one Heisman. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Had a little pass
there.
there.
Those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark, and you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. Complete out of the backfield.
26.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown Doors.
Who gets beaten coverage? 26.
Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover. Get
All right, let's get this onside kick.
Football back to get back in this football game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game.
Powers through the defender.
They get the ball back too. They get the fucking ball back too.
And as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 14 to Appalachian State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Catch in the middle, it's Flanagan. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On target over the middle.
26.
He'll work his way down to the 28. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Defense playing a bail technique. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Throws to the wideout. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that pass intercepted.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get
Oh
back
my
in the
God.
game. They're having to be
Oh my
aggressive.
God.
They're going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team. They did what they had to do at the end of the day.
Got my second win of the season.
And how do you gain respect?
That's
you
a
want
good thing.
Respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that. You
First
beat good
win
teams.
of,
That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think
in the
of.
SEC.
This team pulls off the ranked upset.
Beat
And
number
guess what?
6 in the
Now
nation.
what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
So that's going to
Let's
do
go.
it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm
That helps. You know, that helps, man. That helps. We moved down, Vandy down to 15. That helps us out too. I mean, we put a good hurt on those guys. College football playoffs are out. Let's see how that looks, because I'm sure we're gonna have some teams to fight against. Yep, still Florida, LSU, Texas A&M, Alabama, Texas is in there. We are going to gonna have a long way ahead of us. So right now, we've got Carolina, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Bama, and Mizzou. And we're on the road. The next 3 weeks, we've been on the road. We'll be on the road for 4 weeks here. Wow, we're being 7-1. What's gotta remember Sam Houston's conference. At least we're not last in conference. I know that much. What's Sam Houston's Bearcats? That's what it is. We're there. Not bad. Not bad at all. If we could have beat Florida, that would have been amazing. That would have turned around our season. But 1-2. South Carolina's 2-2 in conference. Then what do we have? We had Bama, who's 1-2 in conference right now. Oklahoma, who's 1-2, and Mizzou, who's 1-2, and Kentucky, who's 2-2. We got a couple ranked games coming up after Carolina here. That's what I need to look at. Pro style spread, pro style spread, pro spread. Air raid. We're running an air raid right now. It looks like they're running 3-3-5 a good bit. Which I want to get more to 3-3-5, but I don't think our recruits and stuff like that right now aren't where we need them, so we're good. That sucks. See, I want to know though, if we keep him on our list, if we still have a chance to basically bring him in, because if you remove, I can't remove a commit, but I can remove a kid that went somewhere else. So I wonder how that turns. I want to know what if that turns, like, say I win the SEC championship, that kind of stuff, like, and they committed early to somebody else, if that turns everything around. That's why I'm asking. We're going to drop 50 on this kid instead of dropping this small 40. He does Clemson, Ohio State, Georgia, Florida. We're going to bring him in from Mizzou. We're going to talk my coach Prestige, 'cause, you know, such an amazing guy. All right, Willis, we had a good sell on him. We're going to have to bring him in for a visit. Let's talk conference, man. You don't want to go to the Big Ten. Like, every school on your list is Big Ten, except for us right now. Even at the bottom, Florida's the other one in. It's wild. Get it, but that's wild, kid. All right. They're going week 15. Bring you in against Bama so I don't lose points on the other kid. I'm not going to put anything on you. We're going to drop 50 on you, though. Moved up for Willies. Moved up on Odin. And Ash, we moved up on him as well. Alright, so let's go try to find us a prospect. Somebody that likes us. Any 5 stars reopen? Nope. What are their deal breakers? I have an A, you guys need a B. Like, is it because he's at top 5s? And it's not open? It's got to be, that's why. That's all of our kids. All right, we got some 3s here. This kid's coming from JUCO, right guard, pass protector, and right outside. I put 5, and then this would be 10. That's 35, so I can put 15 on him. Put 25 on this kid. And we'll put 10 on this kid. We'll put 10 on the frickin' kid, bro. Thank you. Alright, so we've got to move in. We've got to move in here. I don't like Coates has Michigan, Texas, Oregon, Alabama up top, but it's still open, so maybe we can jump everybody. We'll see. We shall see. Let's look at Coach's hot seat right now. We are 100% safe. That's got to be because we beat a ranked team. Because we're got, what, 5 games left in the year? So 5 games left. We beat Vandy last week. Come in and take the cooch here. What's Carolina wearing? Why would you guys wear white bottoms? Wear red or whatever. What's the audition? What's the current home? Red top, white. Yeah, we'll put you guys in black. I do like the garnet helmets, though. Go black helmets. There we go. There we go. About to hear a fucking rooster crow bunch.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
There it
And the
is.
Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Arkansas Razorbacks return man Hardley helped out the offense with that one. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to...
Taking a shot on the first play. He's got it down the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one.
Find
they
what
take
we
a
wanted.
shot to
That's
him
what we found.
vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting out.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Let's go.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Way to put your hat on the ball, kid.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Power football with the run. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's wrestled to the ground. Lining up to convert third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, come on. I was on him.
Wide out. Wide open downfield. And a big gain. They've got it on the 46. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The give to the tailback. Sweet feet on the move. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Looking to throw, it's Hartman. He finds his man. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. On first and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Good play calls. Good play
What
calls.
about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
On to attempt the try. Right down the middle. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now
See if they want to
put
hold it
something
again.
together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game.
He tries to take the top off. Snags it down the right side.
Yeah, you ain't putting no damn linebacker on me. I'll tell you that right now.
Slippery
Ain't happening.
slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job.
I don't know
by
if
the
you guys see
offense, and
5'4" on that
speed
guy's
you
back, but
can't
he ain't no
teach, and that's
nickel
why he's in the
anything.
house for
He's a
6.
fucking linebacker.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Kansas State.
We're good.
We've got
We're
our
good.
eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He'll do it himself. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run designed runs like this and get you 5+ yards just and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Handoff to the single back. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Hartman. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown.
I've got no pressure on him.
I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
13, set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop.
Make it 3 for 3.
At the 22. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. A new set of downs after the completion. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Now on 2nd down. With jet sweep pass. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play. Now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you want it to start. But how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Okay.
Touchdown, Arkansas. What a catch and run for 6.
Okay. We'll take that.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score it. Every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Good, he made a play. Holy crap. Good, he made a play.
Secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on
block for me.
Anybody
please block for me.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure on that one.
Another drive on top.
Wasn't sure on that one.
Heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. Oh, makes a diving snag along the right sideline. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
Yeah, he says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open down.
The Razorbacks have moved it inside the 20. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the senior would love to have that one back, just a little too much on the pass.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the change. Touchdown!
Let's frickin' go.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Guts call right there,
Lining
baby.
up to tack one more onto that
Guts
lead.
call. 326 yards in the first half, too. 4 touchdowns thrown.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Don't tell me no late hit. He threw that past the line of scrimmage.
If you put a good
Thank
drive
you.
together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Hartman.
Turn. Thank you.
High and deep. And the
Block.
pass hits, picked off.
Give me another block. Give me another block. Give me another block.
Take it back. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring
Not sure if we have a
position, they're
spread.
going to be extremely happy.
We got
and that
trips.
offensive coordinator is going to look
We
extremely
can roll.
smart.
Win trips.
Excellent
This one doesn't
field position here
hold
for
us
the
where we need
offense.
it though. Not unless we can get Tink in the corner there.
He'll start this drive
Nope, he's already got
firing.
me covered. B was open.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He wants to throw here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Beebe. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Arkansas.
Good shit, Borders.
They got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
I'm out of Aqua.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big
what the-
return. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. The field's
Idiot.
about 53
Idiot.
yards wide.
Shut up.
Kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close
All right.
on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep balls. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one,
Trying to press coverage me and bring the blitz off the edge.
and with that,
Put a
let's send it back
linebacker on
to
me, like,
guys
of course
on
I'm
the
gonna give the
corner
ball
of
to him.
Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
That one, I don't know what the Carolina guy was doing. I thought I was just gonna have an incomplete pass right there.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick this one away.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing...
He tosses one
God,
high and
he's
deep
got
down the
a
left
fucking
side. He gets downfield
linebacker on
for a
him
big
too.
catch. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I didn't recognize that one.
It was Katie Bargador, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend?
I've got to go 3-2-6 in that. I can't.
Play wide receiver. You can design ways to
Or I can't go. I got to go cover 2 in that, not double 1.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just
Great way to start off the
when
second
they have
half.
the football out in space, their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kansas is getting dominated today, and you know, Folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No
He closed that hole.
for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to Kansas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. Little handoff, little sneak attack. Great play call.
Able to scratch.
My bad, man. I got in your way, counsel.
Somehow it's 2nd and 7.
Trying to cut back inside.
First down now, back at it. Give to the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run?
Can't hear shit, can you, Tinks?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I thought he held on to that at least.
Catch there, physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit.
Can I get this guy off me, please?
He'll take it on the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. If things go well, like David said, we've got a game.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense gets home
Good sack, good sack.
at the 37-yard line.
It's a curious play call offensively to try to throw after that great gain on the ground the snap before. If you're winning in the trenches up front, keep it going. Let the big fellas go to work. I don't like the idea of throwing the ball there.
They're going to run it to the right. Open space at the 25. Dances away again.
I don't have closing speed on him, bro. I love that.
They add 6 more.
Love that.
Trip to the house.
That put us up by 7.
Run from the back, gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like
What's
this,
up, Miss Eminem?
man, does it make offense fun.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Thought I had
He was hoping for something a little more
late night
dynamic.
support. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna go. I may have a game or two
Hard
left in
send
me.
that offense back onto the
I
field.
appreciate you stopping them
After
though.
giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later
Trying
in
to,
the game, and this offense
turn
plays
Arkansas
fast
around
time.
here.
They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And the defense
Get
brought
something
the blitz
going
on
here.
3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback, but how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't
Can we let
panic
this
or
go?
freak out. He just went
Let
through
this
his
go to the 4th here.
progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
There we go.
That's the end of the quarter,
There we
and
go.
Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is
Damn
the
chicken,
scoreboard on their
tell ya.
side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. He's going for it all. And they won't be able
Put
to
his hand
come
up
down
over
the
me.
field looking for a big-time play. 2nd down after that incompletion.
Kind of want to take another shot here.
He's looking to throw. Blasted
No.
as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete. They might be
Yeah, I got
fortunate.
annihilated
Not
there.
free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Razorbacks are rolling
See if we
down
can
the
spread them
field.
out. Try to get the blitz off me a little bit. They are
Sticks it in
still
his
bringing
mouth.
it, man.
They bring him down,
They are
and he's gonna
still
lose the
bringing
yard
it.
on that one.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big loss.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to beat the D deep. And
I
the
did.
DB forcing
I did.
the incomplete
I tried to
completion.
get
And
something
the
out of that.
Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team will get to it.
No, we've got to get a stop here, boys.
The 30. A 1st down for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. Still running at the 40. chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I don't understand how I'm just like getting my ass handed to me by this kid.
Run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground. He picked up.
Oh, we got to continue to get stops here, man.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. To the air, it's Hartman. Into the end zone. Fires and picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their...
Thank you, Aguilar. Thank you.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10.
Let's get us to the 2 minutes. Get us to the 2 minutes.
Last time, let's see if they go back to it on second down.
We got to hold out here. This is the rough part. This is the rough part.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Flips it out to the back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker. Make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Got his man down the middle. Makes his man miss. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Razorbacks have it with a first and 10.
I think one more first down.
Fullback's got it. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll go to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
It's complete to the right. Makes the grab,
Ball
and it's
game.
enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are.
3 and 5 on the year
what
is.
they're going to do schematically and who their big
I'm
playmakers
getting worn out by it myself.
Which is
man.
tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other, and start to
we've
have
made some
success,
great plays
you start
that
to grow as an identity, and you start to
that
understand
game. I
who
do
you are.
enjoy that.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer,
But
David
dang.
Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Held scoreless too in the last half of the game. That's rough, boys. That is rough. Got this nice watch, and somehow it is like stretching stuff out. The Aurora strap. Which way does this technically go? That's the other question. Let's drop this right in there. That's a little wet. Somehow the inside of my app is, or not app, my watch. The inside of my watch is wet on the battery. Not the good thing. Moving up in the championship contenders, though, we're not at the bottom. And a D. We at least are C school. 79. Man. Basically the SEC is ranked, but that's got it. Like, we played, well, Tech's not SEC. Tech is freaking Big 10 or Big 12 or whatever the hell now. Sorry, trying to move my shiza around. And we're playing at Kentucky. That's rough. 6-2 on the year for them, though. That's nice. Means we can kind of get after them a little bit. Let's get some recruiting in, though. Well, looks like we lost a couple kids. Oh, did I just skip? Yep, there we go. Cummins is going to LSU. See, I want to know if I hold him here. LSU, I think, is ranked right now anyways. That's rough. That is rough. We dropped behind LSU. I'm guessing LSU has a better team than we do. We're in the top 3, but Oregon overtook, and he's at commit level. He probably will commit. Same here. About to lose a couple guys. We're gonna have to go after some kids. All right, we can sell, and we'll drop 10 on him as well. That keeps us at 50. Prove yourself. Hopefully that moves us up as well. Can sell on him as well, even though we don't know what his third is. I'm guessing it's probably prove yourself as well. We're good on our sell here. Pretty close with the Illinois. Top 8, and we moved up. I wonder where we were last week. That's it. That is something else too. I would like to see the arrow and a plus, because I'm guessing, or at least like give me multiple arrows maybe, or put it on the action summary as like, jumped how many ever spots would be a great thing. So we'll leave that at 50, though. Odin, we're going to leave him at 60. Looks like, I think these are the guys that we, like, jumped everybody, basically. We're good there, though. Then we'll drop 50 on Coates. So he is one of the top guys after. We got 170 to play with. Probably going to be having to go after 3 stars, which we're fine with. We're just trying to figure it out here. Do I need a whiteout? Got 3 targeted, 2 needed, no signed, 12 total. I don't think I need a whiteout. I need linemen, and corners and stuff. 3-star, please. Thank you. Alright, you don't have that. We'll go top guys. Down. Yep. Alright, linebacker. If we can stop resetting for me, would be great. Linebacker. Don't need a whiteout. Left guard, we can look at him. Montgomery, not worried about a punter. Corner. That's 4. I think we want one more person. And corner rod. That's 5 total. I don't like that Barnell is a JUCO kid, but if we can bring him in and he does well, or sits well in our system, we'll be good. Alright, so all of them are open. Who is... That's going to be a rough one. Got to put 50 on him. Easily. Alright, the rest of these guys we should be able to get away. I'm going to go grab 20, or I'm going to grab 5 from somebody as well. Let's see how that looks for us. Let's look at national ranks. So we do have 2 of the top kids as well. Nationally, 35 and 36, and then one Sneed's 1 at his position. Ruse is 7 somehow. So it sounds like running backs were high on the list this year. Couple, Guy, if we can bring Guy in, which I think Guy is going to end up going. Excuse me, to Penn State, but that brings in a couple guys. Stone's 351, 19th in positions. Not bad. I'm okay with that. So I'd like to see these pop to, like, the portal. We should start to know, like, when guys are getting in the portal early. Just saying. These damn championships, man. Alright, where are we sitting at a class? I know we're not sitting well, but we ain't sitting bad either. 105, not bad. Not bad. Hit 3 4-stars already. I mean, Georgia's got a 5 stars. They've got 3. Texas has got 2, and then Auburn, Florida, and LSU got 1. It's not bad. What was who's up top? Oregon, I think, was up top. Because they were stealing every freaking buddy. Yeah. Who's got the top guys? Oregon, Miami, Georgia, Texas, Auburn. That's going to be rough. Oh, who's got 0? Mizzou's got 0 points. Oh, they haven't signed anybody yet. Got it. And then let's check our contract. We're still safe. We're matched to their win total from last year right now. With Wyoming, I think we won 10 last year was our win total. So hopefully we can get to this 7. That's us winning out for the year. And we'll be good. We've got a pretty big schedule coming as well. Going to Kentucky right now. We got Bama, or Oklahoma, then Bama, and Bama's 8th. So we'll see how that one works out. Oklahoma is 5-3 on the year, and Mizzou is 3-5. So hopefully we can make some upsets here, and we roll from there. Let's look at the top 25 as well, and look back at the college playoffs. I like the top 25 view right here, actually. Oregon, Texas. Nobody's undefeated. Nope. Western Kentucky's undefeated. Western Kentucky has been... They were in it last year, too. This is wild, bro. Florida lost, though, so it looks like, you know, Bama, Kentucky, Florida, Texas A&M. That's wild. Like, the SEC is just running fools right now. We're 9, though. We got a chance to get back into this. Florida, Texas, those guys can lose. We'll move into this. So we'll jump, you know, 3 teams right there. Kentucky, Oklahoma, Alabama. That puts us at 6 overall, or 5 overall. Then any of those top teams to lose out will be good. How's this Heisman watch looking? Auburn's freaking quarterback. We got some names coming in here, buddy. Florida's quarterback, which he dime-pieced me all game long. Love that for him. And then CFP. I'm going to look at bowl projections, too. I don't think we're going to be in there anywhere. Eastern Michigan's carrying in, but Western Kentucky, again, is undefeated, so they should move in. Let's see what the bowl projections look like. Mind you, we're a 3-5 team, so I don't expect to be in a bowl projection. Western Kentucky, Rat Dogger. Oh, we are. Syracuse, Gator. It'd be great if we can get into one of these. Got to get some wins under our belt. That's what I meant to look at, too. Where is Wyoming? Wyoming is 7-2, so it sounds like they just lost. That's crappy for them. Happy for them, but crappy for them. All right, I'm going to call it a night. I won't be on tomorrow night going to the Braves game, so you guys enjoy that. And I'll see you guys later.